time. Woo! What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. Man, I got my incredible co-host in here riding with me tonight.
It looks like you can't see me.
Everybody, China Dog, say something to the people.
Can you see me? I can't see me.
I can barely see you. I can see your silhouette. Like, it's light outside. It's still light outside where you at.
Let me turn that light off. Turn this light off and see. Nope, didn't make a difference.
You look like the Darth Vader in there.
Can you turn that kitchen light on for me? That didn't work neither, huh?
Uh-oh. Man, oh man, y'all. Let's get busy, ladies and gentlemen. Without any further ado, we are here to guide you. How about that? To guide.
See if I can relocate here.
You're going to relocate? There you go.
Yes.
Now we see you.
Oh, I had to move it closer.
Well, now we see you. Okay. There you go. There you go.
Wait a minute.
We in the dark here tonight. What's up, Elisa? Lori Buckley. Cornella. Saved woman. And that is the queen. Woo! What's up, Leandra? Mauricia. How y'all feel tonight? Heard from somebody that the narc did what? Goodness. Psychiatric help. They probably need it. What's up, Starship? Janet Winans. What's up, Sunshine? Merlin. What's up, Merlin? Tanya Wish You Woods. You like that title tonight, Tanya? Yes, indeed. Well, we're going to drag the narc tonight. I said we're going to drag this narc tonight. It's going to feel incredible. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. That's the plan. That's the game plan for tonight. Drag the narc the first half. Then the second half, we're going to drag the narc.
Right.
That is the plan. What's up, Daniel Bino? Hey, y'all, it's Friday. How is everybody feeling that it's Friday? It's the end of the week. You know what I'm saying? You get like 3 hours off or something. Because by the time Monday get here, it's going to feel like you just 3 hours went by and you're like, whoa.
Yeah.
What? Where did the weekend go again? Like, whoa. Rachel Wooten. What's up, Moretta Rogers? Starship in the house. What's up, Elisa? Connie Barnes. What's up, Connie? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Karen in the house. Andrea Davis, Jennifer, Love Life, Ivan the Amazing. What's up, Ivan? Keisha the Survivor came to hang out. Jennifer. I see you in the comment section, China. What's up, $1? I see you, Kern. Everybody check in. Hit that like as you check in. Hit the like. So now YouTube has changed the feature. So now you ain't even got to creep out. You can just hit the like. It was something like that. You can hit the like while you're in the chat. Or you can say like or chat. It's one of them. Oh, let me look at it. Let me look at it to see how they do it. They did something. They did something different, right? I saw it, you know. I said, hey, you know what? I like how YouTube is, you know, they getting with it. They saying, hey, you know what? People shouldn't have to go out of the chat just to go back in the chat. Okay, so let me see. Okay, so you got to hit the X and then you hit the like, and then you could just go right under the like. You see what I mean? Like right here, I hit the like and then go back to the live chat. We right there. Pow. It was just that easy. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Boy, oh boy. First of all, first and foremost, we're gonna thank God for getting us here. Because good God,
Yes.
whew, we made it through.
Yes.
He hooked us up again. You know, I want to shout out to my sponsors in here this evening. This evening, can I shout out the wonderful people that make this all happen? To show the love, the extra love from all above and everywhere else. What's up, King of McLean, Donna Hill, Value Val, Ophelia, I feel you. What's up, LB, Michael Ludwig, Haka's in the house. What's going on, Haka? What's going on with you, young lady? What's up, Misha T, K Ron? And I done missed so many people. Let me get to these people. What's up, Lena? Aquarian, Michael. What's going on? King of McLean, Narc Free D. Yeah. Yeah. Reese. I try. What's up, Ivan? S. J. Samantha. What's going on? RS. Yeah. Hey, Jennifer Sullivan. How are you doing? Rachel Wooten. Mona Lisa. Moretta, motivation, success, a long life journey. Like that. That's a long name. What's up, Tamia Jones? And I think we got just about everybody. What's up, V Sexy? Gabs. Oh, good gracious, boy. You got the birds chirping out there. Betty Boop, the alley oop was jumping up and down. What's up, Betty Boop? And L Boogie. Yeah. I bring Reed. What's up, Kaya? Lando. What's up, Lando? Hey, Lizzie. Callie Finn Fam. Steph Lee. Kathy. Oh. Whoo.
Yeah.
Melissa. What's up, Tiffany? Jacqueline. Monique. We getting there, y'all. We getting there. All right. We're going to talk to, first, we're going to say thank you. I appreciate all the love. My main man, Lando. Thank you, sir, for that cash app, Lando. Merlin. Woo! Thank you so much, Merlin. Thanks for that cash app, Merlin. Woo! Connie Barnes. Thank you so much for sponsoring the show. Yes, I do appreciate the love, everyone. I do. Yes, I do. Aquarian getting us started off tonight. Thank you for that super chat, Aquarian. Yes, indeed. So tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna kind of freestyle tonight. We're gonna do that because we want to touch on a few different topics up in here.
Yeah.
You know, Keisha the Survivor in there. But the title tonight, we starting the title with the hell that the narcissist made for you is the hell they will live in. They will enjoy that hell. You dig? They will enjoy it. Well, no, they're not really going to enjoy it. I'm just saying that because they really not going to enjoy it. No, it was created in spite. They were thinking negative thoughts when they were doing what they were trying to do to you. That's all they were thinking. Everything the narc thought about you, it was all created in a attitude of hatred. Okay. Whoa, man. Aquarian said, hey, y'all, the flying monkey told me the narc has been living in a hotel for a month now. And the new supply is back with her second baby daddy. Narc wants me back. And to other news.
Right.
Like, is there anybody that thought that, the narc was going to somehow get it together with the new supply and become, everything he promised you he would become at some point?
Right.
Did anybody believe that? Anybody? Raise your hand if you believed it. If you thought that the narc would do better. Come on, I know it's a lot. Y'all better raise your hands tonight. If you thought the narcissist would do better with the new supply, if you thought they would act right for the new supply, if you thought they would act right because they got married to the new supply, if you thought right, they would do right because they have a child with the new supply, I want you to raise your hands tonight. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get you to put your hands up. That's what we're gonna do. For every time you thought that the narc was gonna do right for somebody else, I want to see your hands up in the chat tonight. What you think? What you think, China?
I never thought that, but I know it's quite a few people in here, including Aquarian, who thought that. So, yeah. And she never thought that the narc would hoover her. She was just waiting for it, and now it's just ongoing.
She just thought, woo, I remember when Aquarian came into the chat, man, she was, woo, she was just in a terrible place, like everybody.
Yeah, for sure.
Like everybody. And then you see I think the thing that beats us up more than anything is the disbelief that we thought that there is absolutely no way that the person that is taking me through all of this craziness, there is no way that they are failing worse in their new relationship. There's no way that they're over there doing that. It's no way they're doing that same thing to the new supply. There's no way. I know I gotta put my hand up. I thought myself, ain't no way. Nah, let me take that back.
Right.
I knew, nah, it ain't me.
Yeah.
It ain't me.
Yeah.
It ain't me. I knew it. Nah, it ain't me, buddy. I ain't going out like that. No, indeed. Now that I think about it, I didn't think like that. I was thinking, man, listen, if she do better for the next guy, man, good luck with that.
Right.
Because I doubted. I was like, man, I ain't lost my mind. No, I have not. I have not lost my mind. I have total control of my senses, and the answer is no. Haka, I promise you, we're gonna lean on this narc so hard tonight.
Yes.
We're gonna make that narc holler and scream in frustration and pain and hatred and everything else they feel. Yes, we are. And thanks for the super chat. Haka said, I done got so cold. See, she flexing now. Y'all see where you get to? You see where you get to when you just learn how to just cut them off? When you learn how to cut them off. She said, I done got so cold with it. I can run a narc off in 2 days, 2 weeks tops. Don't come trying to play with me. I see you. Hey, salute. I salute you. It ain't nothing like seeing somebody and then when you see the game at the beginning.
Yeah.
See, that's now to me, that says you're ready for the man of your dreams. Yeah. That says you're ready for a real relationship. Because oftentimes when you get out of something, we want that reassurance to help build our confidence. So we'll kind of negotiate, whoever's interested, we kind of negotiating with, even if they're not a good choice, we will allow that person in and we will talk to the person. We will entertain it. And if the person is attractive, you're ready to give them you're going to give them a shot just based on the attraction level.
Yes.
But the true test is, can you cut them off if you're attracted to them from the beginning? That is the true test. That is the test, I believe, that will show you that you are truly ready to have a relationship.
Yeah. And I've done it. So yeah.
You did it too?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Stand up on it. You did
Yeah.
it. Stand up on it. That's out. We ain't gonna be shy. That's something that I realized with us. With empaths, we are so concerned about not being arrogant,
Yeah.
and we don't want to look like a hater when the narc is with a new supply. We don't want to look like haters. We want to act like, well, no, they really look happy, and we overdoing it. No, they don't. They don't really look happy. Well, we saying it though. Oh, no, I'm just, it's all good. They doing their thing. Look,
Yeah.
hey, it wasn't, maybe it was me. We ready to take the blame and everything. And they cruddy.
Yeah.
They straight cruddy. And you'll look at pictures of them and be like, no, I'm cool with, we all good. I ain't even gonna, make no big deal out of it. And I'm gonna just move on. We do too much with, I'm not gonna be arrogant. I'm trying not to be arrogant. We do. What you think, China?
I think it's that with a mixture of us creating their happy ending for them. And
Yes.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No. You right on it. Go ahead with that.
Because in our delusional minds, we feel like because they moved on to something else, that they're going to be happier there. And we're creating that. That hasn't even came to fruition yet. We just created it.
And guess what? When you were saying it, the thought hit me like, wow, we're so delusional at that moment.
Yeah.
We think they just met today or yesterday. They've been doing this.
Yeah.
It's like giving your job 2 weeks notice, but you already started. They started the job 3 months ago. You just getting your notice.
Yeah.
Whoo, man. Goodness gracious, man. That's how we think, though.
Yeah.
That's exactly how we think, man.
Because we feel like we didn't get ours, so somebody else is going to get it. We were deprived of our happy ending. Our happy ending was forever.
Ooh, man, oh man. If we just started believing it, if we just believed it, you'd have it.
Yeah.
You'd have it. L Boogie. Thanks for the super chat. L Boogie said he does not deserve you, Aquarian. Good God. When other people start recognizing you deserve better, you better recognize that you deserve better. We can see it when it's not us. But somehow it's like we had those rose-colored glasses on when it is us, though. We just can't see it.
Yeah.
Say you deserve a man that will make you his priority, not his option. Come on, L Boogie. L Boogie came with it up in here tonight. And we're just gonna keep it in that same lane. Thanks, Mark. Thanks for the super chat. Excuse me, from I think that's France. Is it France or Switzerland? One of the two. What's up, Kara Stone? Kaylin. Thanks for the super chat, Kaylin. Kaylin is also one of my favorites here. Is a young buckster, with a whole lot of wisdom and knowledge. Hold up. I know my man K-Ron. There you go. There you go. Kaylin said, I gave everything I had and more for my narc. Just found out from a friend he's jacked my style. He got a new version of my car, shops at all the same places as me, and got a supply that has my interest. But she not you, Kaylin.
Right.
She not you. And you know what? That's the part. That's one thing about a narc that will piss you off. And they do this on purpose.
Yeah.
Piss you off. They want to mimic everything you look like you wanted, places you wanted to go, things you wanted to do. Like she said, the way she dresses, her car. The narc wants to go out and be you. See, now you can see it was a competition. It wasn't a relationship. No, 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 no. He was taking notes the whole time. He's now running to the other supply and he's saying, yeah, look at me. Look at how I dress. Look at how I am. Look at what I'm driving. Let's do this. Let's do that. Talk to him, China.
And you know what? I think that's a part of their karma. Just going through life, never really truly finding a mask that fit. And every 3 months, every 2 years, depending on what cycle they in, that's why they quit jobs, get new jobs, go here, go there, because they have to invent themselves to fit the situation. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. They're not happy. They just adjust into that new situation.
That's it. That's it. That's all they're ever going to do. It's just going to be one adjustment after another.
Yeah.
And believe it or not, from the way it looks, they love it. That's life to them.
It is.
Always having that contrast. And one thing that I think all of us forget from time to time, we all forget this one vital thing, man. And I want everybody in here to just swear that the new supply and the narc are out somewhere loving life together. I want y'all to remember this one thing. Please remember this one thing. Okay? A narcissist is a two-dimensional character. They must have all good and all bad. Yeah. It ain't got to come from the same person. But they got to have they got to have some good, but they got to have something that's treacherous, that's disrespectful. They got to have that interaction with somebody that is low down, dirty, trifling, and crutball.
Yeah.
They got to have that.
Yeah.
And I think we all forget that narc, you thinking that they just somewhere. Nah, they loving like, nah, I saw the picture. I don't care what you saw. That narcissist is not going anywhere where they gotta be in a good mood all the time.
Yeah.
If you think that, I'm telling you, you dead wrong. You don't know the narcissist like you think you do.
Yeah. And they really are happy with not having nothing. I see that all the time. Like, I just put my daughter and her boyfriend out, and that didn't bother them. They still felt like they had more than me, even though they don't have a roof over their head. And that's just how it is. As I was thinking about it, I came up with this scenario, how petty they are and how they always trying to one up somebody. Both of you guys can have your own place, have one can of beans in the cabinet, and just because they went to the food pantry to fill up their house, you're poor and they're not. That's just how they think. And that's still nothing. They just want to feel like they're better than you and have one up on you, no matter what it is.
Oh, man. You know, I know this for me. In your best day, you ain't gonna never be able to understand how they think, their way of rationalizing life. For me, I know I ain't gonna never totally understand it. Like, how could you purposely, doing it this way You've seen the reaction. You've seen what happens when you do things that way, and they don't care.
They don't. They
They
go
do
from
not
couch to couch,
care.
floor to floor.
Whoo, man, boy,
And
oh
that's
boy.
where they're on their way to. They came from my couch to go live on somebody's floor. And they fine with that. And they still think they better than me. Okay, go for it.
Whoo, man. You know, China. I just admire the way you have grown into just this openness because most people scared to say that. I know when I go through stuff with my son, I be like, man, I mean, it's like it puts you in a place where you just like, man, what do I gotta do? This is the main question I'm asking myself. You know, every time we run into a craziness, I'm like, what do I gotta do to show this guy that his way not the right way? You don't trust me? You don't trust me? I've already done it. You trying to do it. You trying to figure it out. And you ain't gonna listen to no advice. No, you ain't gonna take no advice. It's gonna be what you say your way, what you want to do. And you know, this is the part that hurts right here, though. You know you wrong.
Yeah.
That's the part. I felt like he used to do stuff just because he knew it was wrong and he knew it would hurt me.
They do.
Like, you just did that just to hurt me. You ain't want to do that. You did that because you knew it would hurt me.
Yeah.
Whoo, good God, man.
Yeah.
Whoo, boy, oh boy, oh boy. When we talking about them narcissism in the family, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, y'all. Boy, y'all ain't ready for that one tonight. Y'all ain't even ready for that one tonight, man. I'm telling you. That is some painful stuff right there, man. The ones you love the most, man.
Yeah.
I remember growing up and different relatives would say stuff like that. They'd be saying stuff like, yeah, the one you love the most.
Gonna
The
be the one to hurt you.
kid you love the most gonna be the one to get you. Oh, good God. That's gonna be the one. That's gonna be the one.
Every,
Oh, that's gonna be the one.
remember when we used to do something bad and our parents would say one day you're gonna have a child that's gonna do the same thing to you. I
Oh
think
yeah.
that's true.
Oh yeah. You're gonna get that back. You know what? And I think that's why I put up with so much of his mess. Cause I'll be like, man, you know what you put your mama through.
Yeah.
Oh, I just gotta keep it real. Yeah, I know what I put mama through. So good God. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and deal with this one. Lord, I did it. All right, I take it. I understand. I ain't gonna lie. I just be like, all right, I understand. Cause whew, man, I wasn't no day at the beach neither. You know.
Exactly.
Woo. Mm. Wow. So hold up. Somebody was in here a second ago. I saw something in the chat. Ooh. Hold up. I missed it. My man K Ron. What's up, K Ron? How you feel, champ? Said we are each other's witnesses. That is possible to get to the other side. Yes. 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 How bad do you want to be happy? By the way, the narcs are down bad right now. Listen here, y'all. Listen here. I don't know what is going on, but the narcs are losing.
They are. Oh my God.
Man, they down bad. Whoa, they down bad, right? They down bad, y'all. They down real bad. It ain't even and I know everybody doesn't, keep up with the narc and I'm happy about that. I'm extremely happy about that, you know, but I'm telling y'all, man, they down bad.
Yes.
I've heard Who I heard one narc was down so bad, man. They can't even they can't say nothing but Jesus. They scared to move. Don't say nothing around me that ain't godly. Don't I don't want to be nowhere that's unholy.
Right.
If y'all think that karma missed an appointment or got the wrong address somewhere, whoo, boy, you got the whole thing wrong. You got it backwards. That's all. You just got bad information.
Yeah.
Because karma ain't playing out here.
Nope.
Man, and you know what? Everybody notices the shift in the atmosphere right now. Everybody. I don't care who you are. You know, they notice it. People act like everything the same. They lying. Everybody is seeing. Now, let me take that back because you know that you can't go absolute because some people still wearing those rose-colored glasses.
Yeah.
Some people still wearing them. But those of us who are actually watching and looking at people for who they are, we're noticing that, you know, this devil turning it way up right now.
Yeah.
I was looking at Instagram. Man, I was like, whoa, the video shorts, it ain't Instagram like it used to be. I said, whoa, they about to run TikTok out of there because they giving you just high drama now. I mean, it's fights, it's shootings, stabbings, it's everything goes out here.
Wow.
And I'm saying that's exactly the way we were told it's going to happen. The last days, right? What was the last days of, though? The last days of the world. This wicked world we in, y'all. So before everybody start trembling, remember, this is a good part. This is the good part. The end of this devil ruling, because this devil is ruling. If y'all think, well, I think everybody can see who in charge right down here with us.
Mm-hmm.
He acting an absolute fool.
Mm-hmm.
He's acting an absolute fool in anything. Everything goes.
Yeah.
But the same way he's acting like that, man, I could see God. I can see karma standing right over top of him like, whoa. Hold up, champ. Let's not forget who really running this. And people getting it. Man, that karma is not playing out here, y'all.
Yes.
That karma is not playing out here. You can think the narc doing all right because they make a video and they laughing and whatever. Pfft, nah, buddy. They not doing good at all.
And you know what? I want to add this too, because I have a friend who's like that. And him and his girl got into it, and I was over there. And so she don't really know me. But when, you know, that situation calmed down, he asked me to take a selfie with him. He was like, can you put something sexy on and take a selfie with me so I could post you on my Snapchat? So, yeah, he was trying to use me to make his girl jealous. And I said, no.
Whew, man. Boy, oh boy. Just, you know, oh, I'm just, use me, right?
Right. And that goes to show that their situation ain't good. It's like when they post something, that's because they just had a fight. And that's exactly what just happened.
That's it. I want to use somebody. Let me use you. Because I know if she see you, she going to be thinking blah, blah, blah. And she going to be jealous.
Yep.
Nah, you ain't using me for that.
Right. I don't get involved in drama.
Nah. And the way these fools acting now, listen, I work for the Postal Service. Somebody walked up in one of the main offices the other day.
What?
And shot her boyfriend's girlfriend.
Whoa.
Or side piece. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, they got all kinds of security out there now. Yeah, that's the world we live in.
Yeah.
That's the world we living in right now, y'all. What's up, Lika? Lika said, I got heart failure, 8 years married to him. I'm 44. I was the first woman in the Army who made survival. What? So what now, Lika? It's time to keep on living. Keep on living. Don't let them people and let situations in your life. You still breathing.
Yeah.
You know how many people didn't get to wake up today? We just take stuff like that for granted, though. You know, listen, while you got life, you owe yourself enjoyment in it. You owe yourself enjoyment. Cool, man. Yeah, I can see it. You know, I'm seeing by just some of the comments that it ain't just us, China. Lots of people are dealing with, and the thing is that lots of people, most people, I don't think there are very many people that don't have some issue with them kids, boy. Good God. I don't think it's very many people that don't. Because everybody like, yeah, and mm-hmm. Like, yeah, I know what you're saying because I done been through it myself.
My God.
Man, that's a hard one to deal with too, man. It's just hard to figure it out because you're trying to get to a solution. And you know, you like, listen, I'm trying not to just pull rank on you and just say, shut up and do it because I said it. But really, how many options do they leave you?
None. Because they cross every kind of boundary you have. No rules apply.
There you go. There you go. They are going to cross. They are habitual line steppers.
They are.
Whoo, man.
And they will keep doing it until you snap, I promise you. Because I went off. Oh, Lord, I just went days just watching it. And I couldn't take it no more. Just yell, get out my house.
Whoo, man, you just be like, man, come on. Come on, y'all. Come on now. And you don't want to say please because, whoo, man, I don't know what it is. That and I think that's what frustrates me when I get to an issue like that. But the one thing that I found that works perfectly every time for me is I just say when he gets just too far, he just go too far with things. I just say, okay, well, you know what? I'm gonna just let God handle you, man. Cause that's it. I don't want to be. I ain't getting into nothing with you. I'm gonna just let God handle it. If you think you right, let's let God handle it. You know, okay. And he handled it every time.
Yep.
Every time. Woo, King of McLean. King of McLean. Well, thanks for that super chat. King said he sent me pics of an old supply today. An old supply? Like, why?
Wow.
Who we used to work with. Oh, both of y'all work with her. So, see how the story come out later. It's always the one you would never think of.
Mm-hmm.
Always the one. Took her to the same place he took me and got her the same. Hold up. Got her. Are you saying to same or the same watch he got me? Oh, got her the same watch he got me. Straight crud ball. That's painful because you at work every day, man. And everybody know each other and everybody know y'all together. But it's somebody in there. It's somebody in there that found the person you with a little more attractive simply because that person is with you.
Yep.
Now they got to have something.
Yep.
They got to have something. They're added just like I just got to. And then they will smile in your face every day. They'll talk to you. But you know something? They're not gonna have a real deep conversation with you. They're gonna cut you off in places.
Yeah.
Because they like, if I talk too much, I'm gonna say something and you go.
Oh yeah.
If I talk too much, see, a narc knows it's an association with people. And she knew that if she talked to you too much, that eventually a word was going to come out of her mouth. Nothing real spectacular or unique, but it was a word that would come out of her mouth, maybe just a small expression that he says, and it's going to hit you right in the head like ping. Say it again. Nah. You sitting there thinking, nah, I ain't. And then you start, then your antenna's like, hey, I'm gonna keep my eye on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Cause yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I only know one person that say, see you later, alligator. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I got your alligator. And those people will sit right in your face every single day,
Yeah.
go to work with you and talk behind your back, plot on your entire demise,
Yeah.
waiting for, and this is the thing I'm thinking is, what are they gonna do? Just one day, all of a sudden, he stopped being with you and then just be with her? And that's what she's thinking, like, yeah. And she's thinking, but he not gonna come back to you.
So,
Oh boy, oh boy.
you know, some of them can't, like with mine and his situation with the lady at work. You know, when I caught that situation, some of them just can't face accountability that they will leave you and go be with that person. And that's what he did.
Mm.
And, you know, it didn't really, I'm like, well, if that's where he want to be, then fine. But you're going to provide for this household. And he just took his paychecks out of the bank account, everything, just left us for dead.
Just the straight crud way. He wanted that whooping bad. He's like, look, karma, yeah, whatever. I don't want to be here no more. I'm out.
Right.
Oh, okay. That's how we doing it. You ain't gonna handle nothing. It's just cut and dry.
Yep.
Okay. All right. We see how that works out for you, champ.
Yeah.
Because it never works out the way they think.
No.
One thing about them is that person will always plan your demise. They're planning your demise. They're looking at you, and every day they like, yeah, I got a little secret. You
Yep.
know, I got a secret, and they just laughing behind your back, and it's funny. You know, you find them laughing, ain't nothing funny. You like what's going on with you? And the whole time, they planning your demise. But what they don't see, and I don't know how you couldn't see it as a mature adult. How could you not see that you're going to get what you planning for me? You're going to get the full throttle, the full brunt of everything you tried, everything you thought about doing to me. You gonna get it.
Yeah.
The same way I'm gonna get what I thought about doing to you. Guys, that's why I tell y'all, man, don't go out there trying to be like that narc. Don't go out there trying to be vengeful, trying to get revenge. Listen, God know the perfect punishment. If y'all just let karma handle that, if you would just get out the way and let karma handle that person. But you know, again, we get to feeling sorry for him.
Not me.
We get to feeling sorry. Once you see a narc go through so much, see, karma don't look at us the same way we look at each other. Karma does not work that way. Karma looking at you like, okay, this is what you did? Okay, well, you know you're going to get that back, right? I'm about to get that back to you. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you did, and I know what you intended on doing. So I'm going to hook you up. Yeah, I'm going to give you some extra too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm going to pile it up on you. Give it back tenfold. And we sitting somewhere. See, once you see them go through something, and then you say, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what you need. That's what you should have got. But we don't even think. What we're not thinking is, see, at that point, you see them get dealt with, and you ain't mad no more. Right? You're like, okay, oh well, they got what they deserve. See, karma don't look at you like that. Karma, like, oh yeah, you got what you deserve, but you're gonna get some more.
Yep.
And some more.
Yep.
Gonna keep piling it up.
Yep.
See, we would just do one thing and leave the narc alone. Because we think, oh yeah, I got you back. You cheated on me, I cheated on you.
Yeah.
Karma don't work like that. Karma, like, oh yeah, that's what he did to you. Oh, I got you. I'm gonna hook him up. I'm gonna hook him up. Oh yeah, I don't even need you to see this. And a lot of times we don't even understand why it's so painful while we're dealing with them. But the reality is, it has to be painful while we're going through it. It has to be painful to us because, see, realistically, God got to show us that what he about to do to that person that's doing what they did to you, he got to show us that person deserves what they about to get. See, you're going to suffer for some time because that's how it is. We suffer because we want to be with the person and we just want the person to do right.
Yeah.
Can you please just stop what you're doing and do right? Person like, no, I ain't going to do that. That's not going to happen. Okay. As a matter of fact, what I am going to do is I'm going to go out here and not only am I going to do you wrong, but now since it's out in the open, I'm going to drag you.
Yeah.
That's how the narc feels.
Yeah.
Now that we got it out in the open, nah, you going to back up off me. This is what I'm doing and I'm meant to do it.
Yep.
Yeah, now what you going to do? And you can't do anything.
No.
You really can't. You can't control somebody else. Can you, China?
No. And you know what? Sometimes that pain is meant to be that painful because diamonds are formed under pressure. And you have to feel that pressure and feel that pain in order to shine.
You do. You absolutely do. You absolutely do. You have to see it. You have to feel it.
Yep.
When we're going through it, man, when we're going through it, it's just like, man, why? You asking the questions like, why am I going through this? Yeah. What did I do to deserve something on this level? And the whole time that we're going through all of this, it was just meant for you to stand back. Yep. Get out the way. Yeah. Get out the way. Everybody who think that narc just went off to heaven, you lying to yourself about that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you lying to yourself about that one. Nola. Thanks for the super chat, Nola. Nola came in here. Hold on, let me get this ready here. Here we go. Lika, you up next. Nola said the narc owes me $2,500, has not paid me a dime. Come on now, you knew that. You thought he was gonna give you the money back. Huh? He told you, look, baby, give me that tax money and I'm gonna flip it. And after I flip it a couple times, I'm gonna give you the money back. You know how they do. Just give me the money.
That new round of PPP loans coming out. I got you.
I got you back. As soon as I get my loan, I got you. Whew. But borrow, okay. Wouldn't pay me back. But borrow money from his white boss and praise and worship him, even though he takes his money straight out that demon's check.
Yep.
Oh, his boss. So his boss know better. His boss in there like, oh nah, dog, I loan it to you, but I'm not gonna trust you, partner. You, I'm taking this on payday. Don't even worry about it. You need to call me
Right.
home. And look, his boss taking it back with interest. He's taking it back with interest on him. Well, I'm just not gonna loan you $250. Nah, bruh. Nah, we got to put 75 on that. You borrow 250, I need 325. And since I pay you, ain't no negotiating with that. Glad Nola, he getting it. They keep getting it, they keep getting it. And
Yeah.
that's why we here. We here to let them know why they getting it. Because they watching us. They watching us. Listen, narcs are watching this, trying to figure out how to not get burned anymore. It's not gonna happen. You're gonna keep getting burned.
Yeah.
Lika, thanks for the super chat, Lika. Lika said all is canceled. Fighting to catch that's still falling. Fighting to catch that's still falling. Never thought a human being could be like this. I can never go back to work. Wow, I will never be the same. I'm cut in a way that cannot be reversed. I'm in the hands of Joshua.
Yep.
Don't accept that, Lika. Don't say that. Don't say you can't reverse it. You can't think like that, because see, there's power in your thought. And if you convince yourself that you can't, then you're right. But guess what? If you can convince yourself that you can do it, then you are right again. The thing about life and the thing about us is we are resilient people. If you think you can do something, you think you can't do something, no matter what it is, you are right about that. All you have to do is believe I can do it.
Yeah.
I'm going to try it. And it might work. Believe it or not, once you make up your mind that you can do it, you actually can do it. But most of us never make up our mind. We never get into that place where we get comfortable with, making that claim and getting to a place where we will fight. To have what we want. When you get to the place in life when you're just determined, I am going to have peace. I am going to have comfort. I am going to have love. I am going to have a wonderful life. I told y'all, every day when you wake up at the beginning of your day, you just got to instill in your head, no matter what happens, no matter how crazy these people are that I got to deal with today, ain't nobody in traffic going to set me off to the point where I'm having a negative day. Nobody's going to get that kind of have that kind of impact in my life where they get to change my outlook on my day. They're not. And I'm telling you, I do it every day. Every call, I take calls from people every single day. Multiple calls. Okay. So I talk to people about this, several people every day about this. And every person that has ever called me will tell you, they ask me how I'm doing. And my answer is always, man, I'm having an incredible day. Do you hear me? I remember that day that IRS sent me that bill. Good God. Whoo, I said, I'm having an incredible day. That is not going to impact my life.
It can't.
Hey, when I paid them jokers off, I'm having an incredible day. Yes, I did. I loved it when I got that last notice. Thank you. No matter what, I'm having an incredible day. That's just it.
Yeah.
Because I can't control some things. I can't control the outcome of different things. I can control what I do, but I cannot control the outcome. I
Right.
try to do things that have a safe outcome. The bottom line is you got to trust you. You got to make your mind up that I'm going to be happy. I want to win. I'm going to win. That's it. That's the only option I give myself every day is the win. That's it. I don't give myself another option.
Right.
See, if you give yourself another option, then it's easy. It's easy to not win
Yeah.
because all you got to say is, "Oh, I didn't feel like winning today. I ain't feel like doing the work to win today." See, the way I set my mind up is I set my mind up in a way where it's difficult. It's difficulty with not winning. I set it up so that it's easy to win. This is what you got to do. And when you don't feel like doing it, that's when you got to push yourself because that window right there is the one you have to look out every day. Dang, I don't feel like getting up and doing this today.
Yeah.
That's the day that I'm getting up and doing it. Every time I don't feel like it, that's when I'm going to do it. That's my promise to me.
Yeah.
Every time I don't feel like doing it.
You know, can I add something?
Go ahead.
I just want her to know that, she's going to have to face that. You can't avoid it because God will put you in a situation, constantly put you in a situation where you have to conquer it, or the devil will constantly put you in that situation where you continue to be humiliated by it. So you're going to have to choose how to get through that. And the narc, that's what they do. They hate accountability. They hate shame and they run from it. But you know what? They may not have to face us on the way up, but karma is going to make them face themselves on the way down.
Good God. Whoo! China. That was a gut punch right there. Whoo, let me get into my notes. Let me get that out to the notes. Y'all hear what she said? That devil might laugh in your face on their way up, but they got to see you on their way back down.
On their way, and themselves. They're going to have to face themselves on the way down because they know why they're getting hit by karma. And it's not, no matter how much they tell themselves, you did this, she did that. If she hadn't did this, this wouldn't happen. No, they're going to have to face what they did on the way down.
Whoo, man, that's powerful right there. That is powerful. Them same people the narc was stepping on their way up.
Yep.
Yeah, you're going to see them on their way back down.
Oh, yeah. That's called the Hoover.
That they were only up. They only got to go up so that they can be taken down.
Yeah.
Come, y'all, hey, listen, I told y'all, and I'm not going to stop telling you, that narc ain't doing too good, man. That narc ain't doing too good. In spite of what you think. Yeah, I know when you initially get out of something, that's how it's supposed to look. That's how the narc created it. You ever notice when you get out of we all got the same story when you get out of a relationship. You know, they done busted you financially.
Yeah.
They done taken you down and taking you through it and all of these other scenarios. And I think that's something that's actually universal because even when it's a family narc, they strip you of your dignity. That's the main thing. They want to take control of how you think, the way you see things. That's the main thing. They want to reprogram how you perceive everything. They make you feel ashamed for saying you hurt, for saying that, oh man, so-and-so, I was dating this person and they just, They really aren't a good person. See, we in this new world now. We in this new world, this new way of thinking. This devil has a mission.
Yeah.
The mission is don't trust yourself. If you don't trust yourself, he can creep in there. And he only coming with destruction. He's only coming with destruction. And a lot of us, because we've been taught what the devil is and what the devil look like, we believe in these horns coming out their head and fire, two tongues coming out their mouth. No, they speak with two tongues. Meaning they speak two languages. Mm-hmm. You might hear them speak English, and the other one is crud. Yeah. So they speak in multiple languages. I'm just telling the truth. That's what it is. But most of us, and then we start believing in that stuff we see in the movies. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we see that stuff in the movies, and because the movies will make it seem like, like Carrie. I don't know about y'all, but when Carrie came out, man, look here. I was little when Carrie came out. I was little. I might have been about 8 or 9 years old, something like that. When that hand came out the ground at the end of that movie, man, I was sleeping. Me and my brother was sleeping in the same room after that for about almost a year.
Wow.
Man, oh my goodness. It wasn't nothing in the world. You couldn't tell me that she wasn't the devil himself. Well, but that's the thing. A movie can make us think of that, but you'll be with a person, and in the back of your mind, you're thinking, if this person is really a devil, I would notice that. I would feel different about them. I would feel their aura, their spirit. But you're not looking at this devil. Know that? Mm-hmm. Devil know that. That's why the devil come to you from a different angle.
Yeah.
That devil done been in the gym and then done worked themselves up and got themselves halfway together. And then most of the time, you feeling sorry for the devil. You don't even see it, but you feeling sorry for them and ready to give them an opportunity. And because we want to believe everybody's good people, right? We always want to believe everybody's good people. So we give everybody the same chance and don't even realize that, man, you just let an entire devil in your life.
Man.
And that joker came to destroy you.
Yep.
And when that fool when you get out of this, you need to know that you won the day you get them out of your life. That day, you need to know that you won. But the thing is, they left you with that residue. They left that residue on you.
Yeah.
They got that residue on you. So, you feeling some type of way. You feeling hurt. You feeling distraught. You like, man, hold up now. Is it really a devil? Now you second guessing. Is this a devil? After they done did everything they could do to destroy you.
Yeah.
Everything they could do to make your life the worst living hell you've ever experienced. And then you want to say, well, maybe they just because of what they went through. You start making excuses for them.
Yeah.
Maybe it was me. Maybe if I wouldn't have argued back, maybe if I wouldn't have got angry. How you going to do that? How you going to not get angry when somebody lying, cheating, stealing from you, manipulating you, gaslighting you? How you not going to get angry? Please put that in the chat, y'all. How you going to not get angry? Like they got the magic switch and
and you know what? They all one-trick ponies. Whether it's family, relationship, whatever, they all want to leave you in a situation to lose. That's the main goal.
Oh man, I heard Richard Pryor say a joke one day about being in prison. He was saying how he's like, them guys in jail, when they rape each other, I ain't supposed to say that word.
Too
Oh
late.
well, they gonna get me. When they do something to each other like that, they will. He said they don't do that because they attracted to the other person. No, he said they do that to each other because they want to see the look on your face when they finish. That's a narcissist. They want to see that look on your face of total destruction. Like somebody just did something to you and your entire life has fallen apart at that very moment.
Yeah.
That is what a narcissist wants. When they're ready to jump, they're ready to bail over here to the other person. That's exactly what they want to see. They want to see that what they did is working. Oh, yeah, I got you. I got you. Babby Saint said, log me in. You want to come hang out with us for a minute, Babby? I'm going to let you in. Lika said, Hario's channel showed me I was not hallucinating. This channel showed me truth and reality. Hey, Lika, you know we got you. You know we got you. You know, you can't. I don't want to ever see anybody. Honestly, I don't want to see anybody feeling like, you know, you defeated and you can't win. Like, nah, man. Nah, we gonna change the direction of the show if we got to. Cause you ain't gonna leave out of here just accepting defeat. Like, that ain't your purpose. That's all this devil wants. For you to think. That's all they want. For you to think you ugly. For you to think you ain't good enough. That devil wants you to believe. And they was, good God, they was praising you when they met you.
Yeah.
And now they want you to think, oh man, you ugly. I don't want
Right.
you. All the mess you lied to me to say.
I want to give a little advice to Lika. I want to say if she just do the work, you know, and accept him for what he is and try to heal, she'll find that the heal her do not want what the broken her want.
That's right. That's
She'll
right.
want something totally different, and it ain't gonna be that narc.
That's it. A lot of times we feel like that and we feel broken because the one option that we don't really want to deal with.
Yeah.
And you know, this is a part of my first session with everybody. My first session, when people do a session with me, the first thing I want to talk about is, you know, what are you realistically ready to do to get out of that? Because I know how difficult that can be. That first step, getting out of. See, after you get out, man, it's downhill from there.
Yeah.
But it's all the way uphill when you're trying to get out, when you're trying to cut them off. Oh my goodness, that's the hard part right there.
Yeah.
Cutting them off, getting out of it, going no contact, saying, I don't want to hear it no more. I don't want to hear your lies anymore.
Yeah.
I don't want to know what your truth is. I know the truth and I don't want to hear it anymore.
Yeah.
Okay? I don't. That's really what it is. Oh my goodness. Okay, Babby, I'm gonna let you in. I'm gonna put the link in the chat right now.
I want to answer Orlando too. He said they want to be the worst thing that ever happened to you, and I agree because they want to leave that scar on you so you can't move on. They want to be able to circle the block. That's why they want to be the worst thing because misery loves company. So as long as you're miserable, they can circle that block and come back and join misery. So you could be the company that they keep. Misery loves company.
Misery loves company. Misery, good God Almighty. You know, I truly believe that the reason they are so cruddy, so trifling, so dirty, they want to do things to you that you've never heard or never seen before, never thought could happen to anybody. And they do them because they're trying to make sure that you never forget them.
Never.
They want to make sure that you ain't gonna figure this out. I just took you through some stuff. You ain't gonna figure this out. So, and see, and this is how that works, y'all. While you in the bed every night, while you at work during the day, while you working out, while you doing everything in your everyday life, that little thing keeps on getting it's in a loop in
Yep.
your mind. It's
Yep.
in a loop because you can't figure it out.
Yep.
And that's all a narcissist does. They're writing a program that's a loop in your mind. And that's what you're stuck in. And that's rumination. Just
Yeah.
every day. You're trying to figure out every single day. I know this fool is not really certain. It's no way that this could be real. It's no way.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, this person doesn't think like this. Not really. Yes, they do. They are showing you who they are. And they're not pretending. One thing I learned about a narcissist is everything they show you good is fake. Everything they show you that's bad is who they really are. And I know. See how we are? Y'all see how we are? We don't want to accept that. We don't want to see that as being real. That everything they did was fake. Everything.
Yeah.
Everything that they did that was good was fake.
And
Everything they showed you that was bad was real.
And you know what? Go ahead.
Everything. Go ahead.
I wanted to say that I know that to be true because I've witnessed it. I have met some, and then when they give you these comments or whatever, and if you like turn your head for a split second, you can see the disgust in their face.
Oh man, because the game is jealousy.
Yeah.
The game is jealousy. A lot of us don't believe that they're jealous of you.
Yeah.
You think y'all on the same team, man.
Yeah.
You ain't never been on the same team with the narc, man. You ain't never been on the same team.
No.
Real talk. Y'all ain't never been on the same team. The narc came in with a strategy and they perpetrating, mirroring. They done got everything they talking about. They didn't got it from somebody else. They ain't get it from you. Yeah. They just meeting you. But they're being somebody else who's normal. That's how you're going to meet them. Somebody else that's normal. They know that they can't show you who they are the first day.
Right.
No. But if y'all drunk or something, man, they'll show you a little bit. They'll show you a little bit if you meet them at a loud place like a club or a bar or something, and you just out of it, you done had you buzz or something, they can say and they can cross some boundaries. Oh my goodness. Man. They'll show you.
Yeah.
And when it gets to the discard, the end, the bitter end, man, we talk about a discard like they just go to the other person and then that's it. Like, oh no, that's all. They just went to somebody else. That ain't a discard. No. Discard is when they done jacked your bills up, jacked up your credit, done emptied out your account. Man. They've done everything crazy to you that they could possibly do because the intention is they want to see you fall. They don't want to see you in a position where they done ran off to somebody else and you're in a good position to get somebody else too.
Yeah.
No, they want you to have to work your way back to being a viable candidate for a relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why it ends the way that it ends. They can end it peacefully because they know if they end it peacefully, you agree to go your separate ways. You're in a healthier position where you could go out there and find a healthy relationship. But if they break you down, you're going to find somebody like them and you're going to stay in that loop, which will allow them to be able to come back.
There you go. Just like that. Just like that, y'all. Did y'all heard it straight from China? My goodness, she hit that one out the park. Guys, that narc They want to antagonize you at the end.
Mm-hmm.
They want you struggling to be able to wake up and get out the bed in the morning. They want you in a place where you just
Yep.
stuck. You don't want to go outside. You don't want to see the sunlight. You just want to lay in the bed, go to sleep, and just hope that this was a bad dream.
Yep.
They want you in a depressed state.
Yeah.
We here to show you that, hey, man, we not depressed over here. You know, the narcs ain't gonna like that one too much. We ain't dealing with no depression over here. You know, everything that they do, man. And the thing about it is, it's just knowing what their intent is,
Mm-hmm.
knowing that they did what they did to you because they're jealous and they intended to break you. Everything they did is all about tearing you down.
Yeah.
Breaking you down. And when they can't break you, they know they can't come back.
Yeah.
That's why they go so hard at the end. That's why they throwing that new person in your face. Why do y'all I mean, think about it. When they show everybody that they're with somebody new, I want y'all to understand something. Okay. This is the same person that you made look like relationship material. They look like relationship material while they were with you. Now they want to still look like relationship material, but with somebody else. But see, you can't look like that unless they tear you down. They gotta tear you down. They gotta tear your name up. They gotta put all types of rumors and say that you were this and you were that and you were just this impossible person to deal with because they were somebody new. If everybody in your life knows that you're dealing with this narcissist, right? Well, you dealing. I thought, China. I thought you was dealing with Kevin, and you on Facebook yesterday with Daryl.
Right.
What?
Right.
So the people who are about something, they wondering what's going on. The narcissist knows they looking. But see, a lot of times the narcissist is in such a state of just, well, I've said it before. I'm going to say it again. Narcs are stupid. That's just what it is. Narcs are stupid. So they don't even really care. They just look at it like, listen, and it's real, y'all. A narcissist looks at it like, man, listen, I'm a professional liar.
Yeah.
The empath is not. The empath going to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. When people ask you about the situation, if you divulge it, you're going to tell them the truth. The narcissist, and see, based on you being a truthful person, the narcissist is able to have people believe their story because they feel that, well, I know China is a truthful person. So if she was dealing with Kevin, then he got to be solid. He got to be solid, or she wouldn't have been dealing with him. A lot of y'all don't understand. That's how people judge the narc. They judge the narc based on your character, not on theirs, because they straight trifling. Listen, it don't get no more trifling than a narc. Okay? It doesn't get any more trifling than that. But they're not looking at them.
Yeah. And you know, I found out recently, talking to my sister yesterday on the phone, and I found out that they put you in situations you don't even know. Because like I said, I grew up with mine, but I lived in Mississippi at the time. And so that was kind of like a long distance thing. And he's lying, saying that he was no longer married and he'd been separated for 18 months. And me not knowing that, you know what I'm saying? And when we finally get together, I didn't stepped into, I just separated a marriage, and I didn't find out until today. And that's yesterday, almost 14 years later, because I started thinking and putting two and two together. Because she was always like, oh, you broke up my marriage. I'm like, no, you guys were already separated. I didn't break up your marriage. But I found out I did, and I didn't know it. And then by us knowing all of these people, all these years, they looking at me as somebody who broke up somebody's marriage, and I'm not even knowing this. So they put you in situations in the beginning where you look bad and don't even know it.
You don't even know because you don't even know who you're dealing with.
Right.
And in the beginning, you're thinking, wow, this person, there's no way a person would do something like this because they would know that I would cut them off for doing such.
Right.
Narc don't care. They ain't even looking at it like that. They looking at what they need right now. And that's how they live. A narc lives their life like everything depends on right this moment. I need this right now. They don't care about what's going to happen to them tomorrow. They deal with tomorrow. Okay, I might have to beg somebody for something. I might have to, have sex with somebody for something. I might have to buy somebody for something. They don't care. It's all about destruction and control. The goal of the narc is, I want to control you. Okay? If you want sex, okay, I got you. Because I'm going to control you with that. You like money? You want to spend some money? I got you. Cool. Because I want to control you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Because if I can control you, I'm going to break you down. I'm going to break you down. I know what you like. I'm going to break you down. And eventually, I'm going to get you to a place that you're not going to believe that you can get out of. It's all about destruction, people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That triangulation is a beast, because they put you, that's another situation they put you in, pit you against another person, and you already emotionally charged because somebody's coming between your marriage. Somebody in that type of mental state could take somebody's life. And they put you in a situation where you could end up in prison for the rest of your life, and it's all fun and games to them. And their hands are clean.
They laughing.
Yeah.
They sitting back like, huh? You know what? And if you can see that, if you look at some of those videos where a spouse gets busted, y'all ever really notice how the spouse be kind of sitting there like really, you really gonna do this?
Yeah.
And then if it's two guys going at each other, the guy go at the guy and the woman is sit back. Or if it's two women going at each other, the guy, he just back up like, oh my goodness, this.
Yep.
And they're looking at it like, whoever win the fight get to go home with me.
Yep.
They looking at you like, I'm using you. That's it. I'm using you. That's all I see in you. Somebody to use. Somebody to use, somebody to destroy. Yep. And that's everybody in their life.
Yep.
Everybody in the narc's life has a position, has a role. Either you supply them with money, you supply them with transportation, something they're using you for. You might just be the one that's like, hey, you know what? You look good enough. So you know what? This good looking person, I'm going to use you to attract better looking, to attract people on your level. Narcs don't, you always wonder why narc always go back to the low hanging fruit. They go back to low hanging fruit because that's who they are. They like, hey, they going back to their level.
Exactly.
They're not going to just meet people on your level. No. And they're not even always going to be attracted to people on that level.
Nope.
Nah, you got to do something. You have to do something to lower your vibration. Narcs ain't up here with you. Narcs are way down at the bottom. Yeah. They got to come into your life through something low vibrational.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to come in there through some pain, something. But they're going to cross those boundaries. They're going to cross your boundaries early. And they'll do it in a way you don't even recognize it. Especially if you're still wearing those rose-colored glasses.
Yeah.
They can't wait to see you. You got on those rose-colored. Uh-oh. Got one. Got one right here.
The new game they using now is that Oh, I have a personality disorder. Oh, they're admitting all this stuff now, so you know what you're getting yourself into. I've seen it all. I've been in every situation you guys could think of. That's why I know so much about it. And I know how to deal with these people. I could sit there and I could talk to them. I could dismiss them. I could, respond, classy and send them on their way. I can interact with them because they don't bother me.
Whoo, man. Well, I tell you, you better than me because, my thing is I don't even want to entertain it. I don't even want to entertain it. Like, no, because it's work. You know what I'm saying? It's work. You meet a narc, that's work. And you know what? That's how easy it is to tell that you're dealing with one. When you gotta work and it's work, being with a good person, that's the easiest thing you're gonna ever do. Because it's reciprocity. You doing for them, they're doing for you. Y'all giving each other and you're vibing off of each other. When you're dealing with a narc, it's okay. You said we was going out. You said we was doing something on Friday, right? Okay. You said at 7:00. It's just 10:30. What happened? Nah, see, what happened was, and you know the rest after that. See what had happened because my girl, she don't know that I'm cheating behind her back. If Knox had to tell the truth one day, that's the kind of conversation they be having with my girl. She don't know that I'm cheating on her. So, but she obviously was feeling suspicious about something because I couldn't get away. I was telling them me and the fellas gonna have a couple of beers, blah, blah, blah. But she was tripping. You gonna go out with them again? Blah, blah, blah. You just went out with them last week. So, But guys, at the end of the day, when you meeting people, take them rose-colored glasses off.
Yeah.
I don't care what package they present, that looks so incredible. And really, the better you look, honestly, that should send up a couple red flags because it's like usually people want to stay with somebody that's good looking, right?
Yeah.
So, okay, all right. Don't just give people that uneven advantage because when people see, especially a narc, when a narc see what you weak for somebody to look good, to talk good, tell you all the stuff you want to hear, they chime in on that. They're like, okay, that's what it is. Oh, that's what you like. Oh, you like me to tell you how cute you are, how pretty you are. Oh my goodness. I ain't never met a woman as beautiful as you. Oh my God. Listen, I'm gonna just go home now. That's it. I done met my wife. I'm going home. Look, give me your number. I'm calling you later on tonight. If they know that it's gonna work, that it's getting and you eating it up, that's all I gotta do. Then that's all I gotta do. And I'm telling you, I'm going home, but really, I'm going right across the room. I'm going right across the room. I'm gonna tell somebody else that lie. Because that's the lie.
But you know what? I'm so good at it that I had a narc tell me before. He said, "Boy, you're good at mind games." No, I just didn't fall for you.
That's all. That's all. He's like, oh, you caught me. Oh, who you been talking to? How'd you know that?
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he wasn't on top of his game that day. That's all it was. Man, guys, remember that hole that the narc is digging for you, they gotta sleep in that bed. That bed they making for you with all them rocks and lumps and knives in it, they have to sleep in it. That's what it is. Andrea Davis. Good gosh. Thank you for that super chat, Andrea. You was feeling some type of incredible tonight.
Yeah.
And I appreciate you. Yes, I do. Lando. What's up, Lando? Lando, appreciate the super chat, champ. Said, Huddle, it ain't a lot of good people on earth. Good God. It ain't, man. It is not. We all feel alone here. Woo. We blessed to have his knowledge. of how evil people can be. Never go back. And you know, I want to just add to that like we were talking about earlier, this devil coming all out with it in all shapes and forms, stuff that they don't even, you know, things that we didn't even think would ever exist. We ain't even thinking on this level of how to destroy. And, you know, oh my goodness. Narc Nemesis up in here. What's up, champ? How you feel, bruh? Yes, indeed, man. You got to come hang out with me, man. Come on up in here. Stop playing. Come on up in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Lando, man, you calling it, man. You are calling it. You know, it's like we say that you see it. And the thing is it's getting more and more evil every day. But what we don't look at is the more you see it, the less you notice it.
Yeah.
When you're around all narcs, it's hard to notice. Yeah. Yeah. It's like you can see them when it's 1 in every 10 of them. You're like, oh, okay, that's the one that's acting crazy. That's that one right there. But now, it ain't but 2 out of every 10 that act like they got some sense. The more you see them, and that's another trick of this devil. The more you see it, the more your mind normalizes it. So now it don't even look crazy no more. It don't look crazy to be with a narc because now everybody dealing with it.
Yeah.
But you remember what it feel like, because that feeling ain't going to change. That feeling is not going to change. It's not going to get better. The narc will never get better.
No.
I don't give a damn what the books say. The narc ain't never going to get better. They ain't never going to get it right. It's always going to be a bad transaction every time with everybody. For everybody. I know it's a lot of new people in there that just, you know, just starting to see this, starting to see the light. Like, whoa, I didn't know. I know some people come in this channel and be like, I didn't know this really was a thing. Like, for real?
I did. That was me.
And when you see this is really a thing,
Yes.
there's no doubt about it. This is not only is this a thing, but this thing is driving me crazy and other people absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
And they have no cares in the world for how they disrupt things. They just look at it like, man, we here to destroy. We here, that's all they know. We here to destroy. That's all, and that's all they want to do.
Yeah.
They want to destroy. We're not doing it. We're not going for that. We're not having it.
No.
Yeah. We living in some dark days, but we living in dark days because the beautiful days are coming.
Yeah.
It's just letting us know we that much closer.
Yes.
The worse this world looks, that's how you know we're getting closer and closer to that light at the end of the tunnel. Go ahead, China.
Yeah, because I'm starting to see a lot of them getting their karma. And I mean, they getting it, but one thing we fail to remember is narcs have a lot of bodies. So there's a lot of karma that they have to get. And so it's going to come. We're not the only ones that they did this to.
Come on.
They have a lot of bodies.
They got a roster.
Yes.
And you know, again, it goes back to, and see, you know what? I'm giving y'all this way, and I'm repeating it because one thing I know about being repetitive is it draws a groove into your mind. The more I drive you down that groove, the more you hear it, you start to see it and you start to trust it. And then you start to believe it. Guys, that narc ain't doing so good. They are not doing well.
No.
They are out here fighting for their lives. They sitting there like, man, these people going no contact.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know what that feels. Do y'all know what that feels like for somebody to cut you off and they like, I don't ever want to talk to you again. And then you can see they don't want to talk to you again because they done blocked you on everything. They have eliminated you from their life. I don't want you to see my life.
Mm-hmm.
They're saying, listen, man, not here. Not with me, you won't.
Yep. And
Go ahead.
for some reason, we think that the devil allowed them to destroy us and that the devil hate us and love them. No, the devil hate them too. They just using them just like they using us. So
There you go.
they gonna get it. He gonna turn on them too. He don't have no loyalty to no one but himself.
Hey, I'm wondering, is the devil loyal to himself? You know, it's like when I see it, you know, it's really like most of us think, like, who would do this? Who would join that side? Imagine how the angels felt when the devil tried to take over heaven, right? The fight in heaven, the way the Bible described it. And I'm telling y'all, that's the same thing we going through right here.
Yeah.
Us and the narcs.
Yeah.
You just don't believe. The angels is at the table not in disbelief because they thought that we were all together. No, we're not all together. No.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. And the one thing, guys, again, when you start believing, you know, in fairy tales that, you know, this devil is that little red guy with the pantyhose on and the cape and the pitchfork. That's all the devil wanted to do. That's why he's hiding the name. He's hiding his identity in narcissism now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because
Mm-hmm.
he don't want, you know, he's so weak and such a coward. He don't want to be called who he is because he knows he is totally defeated when everybody sees them as who they are. They are totally, there is no coming back for this devil.
No.
The devil is through, man.
Yep.
He is through. It's over for them. These devils, man, listen, y'all. You destroy this devil by just cutting them off.
Yeah.
That's how weak they are. They literally are destroyed. They got to go run everywhere they can go to try to get connected to somebody else.
Yeah.
Because you just pluck them and boom, look at them. See, but our problem is we pluck them off and then we want to pick them up and bring them back to health.
Yeah.
Start feeling sorry for them. They looking all pitiful and crying and begging and pleading, please. Okay, baby. I do anything. And instead of looking at them like they crazy, because they are crazy. Guys, narcs are stupid. They're crazy. They're backward. Yes. And that's how you should look at them. I did a video yesterday. Man, oh man. You got two choices with a narc. Either they can like you or they'll respect you. But you're not going to have both.
Facts.
And you got to choose. Do you want them to like you or you want them to respect you? And guess what, y'all? If you're still with the narc, then you still want the narc to like you. Because when you want that respect back, that's when you're going to cut them off. When you want that respect, and like it or not, even for you guys who are with the narc and think that this is just going to be something permanent, I'm gonna figure it out. Every time they dog me, every time they cheat on me, every time they have another kid on me, every time they, do something to just totally just destroy all of whatever you have left in you for them. You can keep trying all you want.
Yeah.
Eventually, you're going to go into autopilot, and your inner voice, your inner body will stop allowing you to deal with that torture.
Yeah.
You can only take it for a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
That's right, Karen. Cheaters, liars, rat fink, ball. That's all I can think of when I think about a narc. I'm thinking of somebody who cruddy all day, every day. You can't just wake up that trifling every day unless you that trifling.
Yeah.
Unless you that cruddy. You're not gonna wake up like that every day. Our biggest issue is we don't trust it. We see it. A lot of us have lived with it, and we still don't
Yeah.
trust it. Go ahead, Sean.
You know, I want to say, don't let science dumb down your experience. Science, they have their way of explaining it, and they want to say, oh, it's their brain and this and that. My way of explaining it is they made peace with their choice and which side that they were on. And that's what they're doing. They know exactly what they're doing. I'm not going to let science dumb down my experience.
There you go.
If they so smart and they know everything, why they can't cure it? Why they can't be fixed?
Because they love it. They love who they are.
Yep.
Yeah,
they made peace with who they are.
They looking at us like we need to change. Ain't that what they tell you? You need to change. You need to stop being the way you are, is what a narc will tell you at the end. You need to change. Not them. No, they don't. No. Change. Change what? Change for $1?
They can't even change their draws.
Man, I'm trying to tell you. They the only thing that a narc know how to change is supply.
Exactly.
Whew, man. And they practice that every opportunity that they can. I'm here to tell y'all flat out, it ain't nothing good about them. Nothing. Everything that you remember, the good times you remember, that's not even good. That's not, listen. Everything that you experienced with them, that was just a setup.
Yeah.
The good times, that was just a setup. That's not who they really are. No.
Yeah.
Because see, if you really love a good time and good company and doing good things, positive things with people, then that's the state of mind you're going to stay in. That's who you are. That's what you're going to do. Because it feels good to you. It don't feel good to a narc.
Yeah.
They look at a good time like, man, what? Man, when's something going to jump off in here? You know, when some new people going to come in here so I can start flirting with somebody, you know? That's why they want to look their best all the time. Especially if you go somewhere. They want to flirt. They want to cheat, and they want to do it in peace. They want to do things that are going to always keep you off.
Yeah.
It's all about throwing your energy off.
Yeah.
And making you jealous. Ugh. Oh man. Those are the people that come up with the why you so insecure. What's wrong with you? You, that's what's wrong. Like you, I don't feel like this about nobody else. How I get like this with you? Cause you cruddy. And see, we don't want to talk to them like that.
Right.
But really, if you got one in your presence, you know, talking to a narcissist respectfully, it only leads to headache and heartache.
Yeah.
That's it. It's only going to lead to more headaches, more heartaches, more disrespect. You know, and who wants that? Who really wants that in life?
Yeah.
I
I
don't see
said,
nobody standing up for that. Go ahead, Sean.
I said in the chat the other day, I think it was Wednesday, they live with two options in life, either heal or self-destruct. They're not gonna heal. So all they can do is self-destruct. That's why they jump from relationship, on and on and on. Because all they know how to do is self-destruct. They don't want to do the work. They take the easy option.
There you go. You fix it, I'll break it.
Right.
That's their philosophy.
Yep.
And guess what? If it ain't broke, they will fix it. That's what a narc. Listen, they're gonna do anything to go against the grain.
Mm,
They're gonna do everything. They're jealous. You go get you a new car. They want to be. They jealous about that,
yeah.
and they're jealous of you. They're like, okay, so you got your new car, so you know what you bought. I hope you don't start acting funny.
Man.
Oh, don't get cute now, guys. You listen. You got to start trusting the process. You got to start believing what they showed you. Okay,
Yeah.
believe what they showed you because they were not pretending. Everything that you felt that was bad, yeah, it stuck with you, didn't it? It stuck with you.
Yeah.
Good time. The good time. Listen, the good times aren't even comparable with the bad because the bad is so reckless and so bottomless. You're just like, man, I can't do this. I can't. You can't even hardly remember the good times. The bad times are the bad times are worse than anything you've ever dealt with. The good times are just like normal days. Like, okay, we wasn't arguing today, wasn't no fighting today. You know, they must not have got any responses from all of the inboxes that they sent out today. Because that's the only time they really quiet.
Yeah. And God sent us into their lives as a blessing, and they ain't do nothing but ruin it.
Mm, every time. Every single time, man. Whoo,
That,
man.
that's why it's rare for them to run into us more than once.
Man, oh man. But don't get arrogant because you can meet one of these things again. Trust that. Good great. You don't want that. Oh my, never get arrogant. Never get yourself in a space
Right.
where you feel like, oh, I got this. I ain't worrying about it. Sarah said, can anyone tell me if they did not forgive and hold grudges for the rest of their life? They're holding grudges for the absolute rest of their life. From the moment you meet them, they're holding grudges.
Yeah.
And they're going to hold that grudge and they're going to repeatedly take you through. Yeah, I ain't forgot about what you did back 20 years ago. I ain't forgot about that. Yeah, yeah, they're going to hold a grudge and it's going to be petty. It ain't going to be nothing about nothing real. And really, it ain't even, to be honest with you, it ain't really a grudge. It's an excuse.
Yeah.
It's an excuse to torment you.
Yep.
That's all.
Yep.
You got to see these trifling bums for who they are. I'm telling y'all, man. You got to see these trifling people are trifling people. Good people are good people. You meet somebody that's solid. Y'all ever notice the people in your life that are solid, they've always managed to be that? Like how? It ain't that their lives don't have adversity, but through the adversity, they're able to remain solid.
Yep.
That's what you have to be.
Yep.
You have to remain solid. That's all. Let the narc is gonna be themselves. Like it or not. They don't care what you like. They don't care what I like. They're gonna be themselves. Okay. And that's it. They don't care about anything else.
Yep.
They're gonna be themselves. Hey, y'all. Oh, man, we got Lika. Lika. Sorry about that, Lika. Thanks for the super chat. Lika said, couldn't have said it better. I never thought this was, I never thought this was a thing. I found that it was. I found that it was, is, and will be a thing.
Yep.
Hey, all you found was you saw the devil. That's really what it is. You saw the devil. We just don't believe that's the devil. Wow. All this time I'm looking for a different kind of devil. But think about it. Who bringing all the distraction, the the disrespect, the dishonor, the disloyalty? Who's bringing everything negative into your life? That demon you dealing with, one of the devil's children.
That he don't like.
There you go. Devil don't even like his own. But hey, he know how to run them. You know what I'm saying? His game tight. You know, he got the devils. He got them his little kids going against the angels.
Man.
You can't make it up. I'm just saying, hey, you know, I'm calling a spade a spade. You know, that the devil was stupid. You going against what's good. And then mad because life ain't going so good. Oh, well, at the end of the day, y'all, remember, their life ain't going good because they wanted it that way. They're proactively participating in everything that they can to keep their lives exactly the way they have it.
Yep.
Give it to them. Give it to them, China, before we get out of here.
Yeah, I found that a lot of people say they don't want to be alone, but from what I mean, because they can't stand to be alone, they need a warm body. I don't think it's as much as them needing a warm body. I think it's them needing somebody to blame for their failures. Because if they have to be alone and they don't accomplish anything in life and constantly make stupid decisions, then they have to take the blame for that. But as long as they have somebody else to blame, then they don't have to be held accountable. And that's why I feel they can't be alone.
Whew. I don't know. I feel like they can't be alone because they have to be at war with somebody. They cannot live in an environment that is peaceful. It's kind of like seeing a fish on the floor. You know, he can live there for a little bit, but that fish needs that water, and it needs ocean water, not that water you go to the faucet and get. You know, so you know, you in there you a bird trying to date a fish. That's really what it's like, guys. That's really what it's like dealing with a narcissist. You're a bird trying to date a fish, trying to be married to a fish. You know, it's like, hey, we meet each other right here, but you know, that fish is slippery. He gonna creep out there.
Yeah.
You know, he gonna creep out there every single day. And he'll jump out the water sometimes, but when he come out the water, he out of his element. You know, so you're like, I can't do that. And you know, I mean, the birds, they get in the water. They love the water. They got to drink the water, so they go hang out in the water. Ducks, they swim across the water. They even go under the water.
Yeah.
But you can't live under there.
Right.
That's your vibration. Your vibration is here. And in order to deal with that fish, you got to go down. You got to go down. You're not going to have a happy relationship with anybody like that, y'all. Nobody has had one. Can anybody say they had one? You had this great relationship with a narcissist? Anybody?
No.
Somebody? Do we got one?
Nope.
Not going to happen. Now, you know, if it's a narc in here somewhere trying to stand up for the narcs, they going to put their hand up.
Of course.
I did. I had a successful relationship with a narcissist, and we still together and happy.
I want to give a piece of advice before you get out of here, because when you asked me what did I want to talk about, I really wanted to touch on, you know, a lot of people wanting to take them back. And that's been a big issue. And I just want to say to you guys, reconsider that. because if you take them back, it only gets worse. And to remember that a snake sheds its skin only to become a bigger snake.
Whoo, China coming here with that straight fire. China coming here with that straight fire. That snake is gonna shed just to be a bigger snake.
Just to be a bigger snake.
They went on to greener pastures. We be believing that stuff, man. Why do we believe they happy somewhere though? Why is that ingrained in our mind?
I think it's more so because they the ones felt like they wanted to leave the relationship and that they may have found something better since they're the ones who left. You didn't want it to end, so of course you're not going to feel good about it, but you think they did, and that's why. It's whoever ends the relationship is the one looking for happiness.
Right, because if you think about it, a narcissist, either they end it or they force you to end it.
Yep.
One of the two. And the way we think is, well, if you're forcing me, the only thing that's going to force me to do that is you're with somebody else. So inevitably, the narc still ended it.
Yeah.
And we believe that the only way they would have did what they did was if they were happy.
Yep.
Because that's what we would have been.
Right.
Not them.
Right.
And then when they come begging back, see how much confusion that is, though? You keep tricking your mind back and forth to think, oh, they must be better than me because the narc left me for that person. Oh, wow. Oh, you back now because, it wasn't so much grass, wasn't so much greener, was it? Oh, but now you're gone again. Oh, it must have been me. Man, oh man, that roller coaster ride right there. Good gracious.
Yeah.
Thanks for that super chat, Caitlin. Caitlin said, please expect the fact that you win in every way. They will never find you again. Do y'all understand what they will never find you means?
Yeah.
It means that they can go to everybody on this planet, talking to people, they remember, guys. If you were dealing with a narc and you were the main person they were dealing with, they remember you. They remember everything about you. They remember how you cared about them. Oh, they remember how you spoiled them. They remember everything, the little things that you used to do for them that made them feel good. They remember. Whoo! And I think that means more than we know. And they will never be happy, guys. Never. A narcissist, if they were happy, I'm gonna keep saying it. Remember what happened when you tried to be happy with the narc? Remember how they treated you when you tried to be happy with them. When you walking around smiling. Hey, babe. Hey, baby. How you doing? What we doing? Come on, let's go do something. Come on. You tried to be happy. Baby, I want to go. I want us to go on this trip. Baby, I want to get this. Baby, I want to do that. Oh, I want this to be so nice for a couples thing. And yeah, you remember all of that. Yeah, that went from baby everything to when you see each other, you like, okay, what is it going to be today? You literally walk past each other in the morning and you almost put your guard up like what's up? Every single day.
Yeah.
They were bad on purpose.
And they never leave for better because everything is a swap out. You have to understand they're living with you, getting 80% of what you're giving, and they're only getting the 5% over there. And so they just swapping out for 5%, basically. And then when they get over there and that other 95% can't be reciprocated because that other person is not even half of what you are, they want to come back. It's not better over there because they're not dealing with the whole person. And that's why we tell you guys, let that go. Let them step out the way. and let that process play out, and you will see that they're not happy. Stop watching their page. Stay out of sight. I'm telling you, and you will see it.
Whew. Good gosh. I'm gonna leave it right there. I'm gonna leave it right there tonight, y'all. Woo, my girl China is on fire in here this evening, ladies and gentlemen. You hear me? You listen, that was just so well said, you know.
Thank you.
We got to just take it right there. So look, y'all, we're gonna enjoy the weekend.
Yes.
You know, I want y'all to show my guest here some love. Goodness gracious. He just straight put that thing down for the whole crew.
Thank you.
Listen, guys, we're gonna see y'all next week. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. For everybody that shares your experience, man. Y'all just don't understand that you truly make the show. Everybody.
Yes.
You make the show, man.
Yeah.
You are reaching the world. You're not just in your house. You are touching the entire globe. Okay? Y'all making it happen, man.
Yes.
Hey, y'all, we appreciate your peace and soul train. See y'all next week, man. Everybody do everything you can to have a wonderful weekend. Okay? Yeah. And China, you do the same thing because, hey, man, next week we need you on fire again.
I'm coming ready.
All right, y'all. Good night, everybody.
All right.